time to wine and dine with me. I'm Jess, your pampered chef. Join me and let's bring it back to our tables. Let's get inspired and turn everyday ordinary into something really extraordinary. We can do this right here in our kitchens using the inspiration of the wonderful, high quality, and very fun products of the Pampered Chef. Hey there, it's Jess, your Pampered Chef. Thank you for coming to Wine and Dine with me once again. This is episode 3 already. Today I am going to show you a really quick, easy way to really enjoy some nice, hearty, comfort enchiladas. I love enchiladas, my family likes them. I like them because you can switch it up. You could do chicken, you could do beef, you could do cheese. Today I'm going to do beef and also cheese enchiladas. The ingredients that you're gonna need today. Of course you need your beef. So I have a pound of ground beef. You're gonna need some cheese, not only to put inside the enchiladas, but also to put the cheese over. So I have 2 blocks here of Monterey Jack cheese. You certainly can go ahead and use a nice Chihuahua cheese. It's a little saltier, but it melts so nice and it has so much great flavor. Either one will work just fine. Some people also like cheddar cheese, so you can go ahead and do that as well. You definitely need tortillas, right? This is enchiladas. I prefer corn tortilla enchiladas. Most times that's what you're gonna have in restaurants. El Milagro tortillas, I think, are like the best. They're super cheap. I got this pack of 12 for 40 cents. 40 cents, come on, buy yourself 2 or 3 packs, go crazy. The ingredients on here are very simple. I think that's why I love them so much. It's corn, water, and lime. No joke. So yeah, 40 cents. El Milagro, there you go. Okay, so what you need is your cheese, your beef, you need your enchilada sauce. I like to just use a nice red chile sauce for this. So this is one that I make here right in my kitchen. It's made with guajillo peppers, and this is a guajillo pepper right here. Now I know what you're thinking. You're like, Jess, you said this is gonna be like super easy, and you know we're gonna like make meals and take shortcuts and everything, and anyone can do this in the kitchen. You're right. So guess what? I'm gonna show you a version that you can do in your house to get the same sauce, but buy it right in the store. Because this is not Rick Bayless's show, right? However, Rick Bayless has his own sauce. Here we are right here. Rick Bayless's red chile enchilada sauce. It's basically the same sauce that I made right here in my kitchen. So go ahead and grab yourself this. It's no preservatives, gluten-free. The ingredients are simple, very clean. If you're going to be doing like 12 enchiladas, go ahead and buy 2 of them, okay? You can get this at your store. You can get it at Whole Foods, at a lot of local grocery stores, but also you can go ahead and order it on Amazon if you cannot find it in your store, all right? So here it is, okay? One of my favorites to have on hand for when I need a quick sauce. And also onion. I always like to put onion in with my beef. I went ahead and chopped up onion with my Santoku knife, the forged cutlery heavy-duty knife from Pampered Chef. As you know, I will be talking about the products that I use here as I go along with the video, okay? So I just diced up a bunch of onion here. It's on my flexible silicone cutting mats. They come with a set of 3. They come in very handy, plus I love to throw them in the dishwasher when I'm done. So also what we're gonna do right now is I'm gonna go ahead and just get some cheese cut up. So we're just gonna do like some thin blocks of cheese. We're probably gonna be doing about 2 blocks in each tortilla. So like this, okay? So I'm gonna finish doing that, and yeah, and so I'm gonna take this over to the stovetop where you're gonna see me cook up some of the beef, and we're gonna move right along with this recipe, and it's gonna be ready in no time, just watch. Okay, so as you can see, I added in some of the onion. This is the everyday pan. It's part of the Rock Crock collection that you saw in episode 1 when I made risotto. This pan is fantastic. It goes into the microwave, it goes into the oven, it goes under the broiler, it goes on the grill. It's very versatile. This tool right here I'm using with the beef is called the Mix and Masher. It's just a really, really great tool for getting the beef nice and browned and crumbling it up. You can use it for potatoes, you can use it for pretty much anything, and obviously it's heat resistant as well. So I'm gonna keep on browning this, the beef and the onions together, and then we'll transfer it over to this bowl here, which is part of a set of 3. They're just classic glass mixing bowls. So I use these all the time. There's 3 different sizes, like I said, in the pack of 3. So So I will be back and I'll continue to brown the meat. Okay, so the beef is done. I browned it up and I put it right in one of the glass mixing bowls. I'm gonna go ahead and just spoon in a couple spoonfuls of this sauce. I prefer to have the beef a little seasoned with the sauce. So not a ton. You saw like 3 big spoonfuls worth of it. And I'm just gonna mix it up. And next we're gonna start working on frying our tortillas and preparing them for the assembly of the enchiladas. We'll be right back. Okay, here we are. This is like the exciting part of assembling enchiladas. This is my assembly line. Do not be intimidated. It's super simple. Just watch what I do here and you can repeat this right in your kitchen. Here I've got my corn tortillas all stacked up, ready to go. This is a pan filled with canola oil. About, I don't know, about an inch off of the pan of canola oil. This is getting nice and hot. Over here we've got the beef that you saw me cook. Here I've just got a heavy-duty metal baking sheet that is actually a Pampered Chef baking sheet. I love this one. It is lined with foil. That's going to be part of the assembly process. That's where we're going to roll up the tortillas. And then after they rolled up, they're going to go right into this large baker. Look at, isn't that a beautiful dish? And that is going to bake right in the oven, and then it's going to come out and we can serve it right out of this dish because it's so darn beautiful. So here we are. We're going to take the tortilla. You'll know if the oil is ready if we put the tortilla in and it starts to sizzle. Yep, there we are. Do you hear that? Perfect. So we're just going to get it a little crisp. And then when I transfer it over to the baking sheet, I've got paper towels that I keep by handy because I like to just sop up, you know, some extra grease. But this is an essential part to really get that flavor. You can go ahead and do it without this process, but you will notice a difference. But if you want to be super health conscious, then go ahead and go for it and just warm up their tortillas even in the microwave, get them nice and pliable, and then you can skip this oil part. Okay, so that's that. We're going to do a few more, and then we're going to fill up this pan and fill them up with the meat, and then keep on repeating until we're done. We are also going to go ahead and fill them with cheese, and I'll show you that part. Just right now I thought we'd concentrate on the beef. All right, be right back. Okay, so I've got about 6 tortillas here, and I'm going to go ahead and just pat them down a little bit to soak up that extra oil. Don't leave the tortillas in the pan for too long. I forgot to mention that. You don't want it to turn like a nacho, you know, because then you're not going to be able to roll it. It'll just break apart. So you're just going to put it in the oil to fry it up a little bit and make it pliable. Okay, so we have that. Now I'm going to start filling them, obviously, with the ones that I put in there first because they're going to be the most cooled off, okay? So these are the 2 that I put in first. I'm going to take some of the meat right here and just put a little bit on. Okay, and then you're gonna see me just roll this up, just like so. Oh, these are gonna be so good, I'm so excited. Okay, once I have that rolled up, I'm gonna go ahead and put it right in my pan. I'm gonna continue doing that, and then we'll be back with the cheese enchiladas. Okay, I got 8 beef enchiladas right in the pan. Now it's time for the cheese. I'm just gonna take 2 slices of cheese for each tortilla. So I'm going to do 8 of these. I'm going to go ahead and put it right there. I like to sprinkle a little bit of raw white onion right over it. It just adds for some nice flavoring. And then you just go ahead and roll that up, and always make sure that, sorry, that's my oven. It means it's ready. Okay, so always make sure that the seam side goes down when you roll these up. So I'm going to continue to do these 2 pieces of cheese just like this. The onion is sitting in the 2-cup prep bowl. It comes with a set of 2, and they do come with lids. I love these because I would just put a lid on and keep the ingredients nice and fresh if I'm not using them all right in the refrigerator. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna keep on rolling up tortilla or enchiladas here with the tortillas, and we will be right back. All right, it is all assembled. It really was such a breeze. It does make a little bit of a mess, but you'll get better the more you do it. Here is almost our final product. So we have about 8 beef enchiladas in here and about 8 cheese enchiladas in here. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my sauce, and I'm just going to spoon it over the enchiladas. It's going to be so good, I'm telling you. And you can also make this ahead of time and put it in your refrigerator. Hold it for a day or two. Cover it, of course, with saran wrap or foil. Ooh, look at that. That looks so good. I always make this with a side of Mexican rice. My family loves to have Mexican rice with any type of Mexican dish, but you can certainly just have it by itself. You can have some tortilla chips, pico de gallo. You can go ahead and just have some, steamed broccoli or a nice salad, whatever your little heart desires. Okay, so we have all that in there. That is going to be so good. Okay. So now that the sauce is covered, the enchiladas, we're gonna go ahead and I started already shredding the Monterey Jack cheese. So just to remind you, this is the microplane cheese grater. It's really fantastic because you can have it like this and you can go ahead and grate your cheese right over an item, just like that. Or you can go ahead and adjust it, okay? It takes the place of that funny cowbell cone one that we all own, that we only use like one side of. So get rid of that one, get this one, and it also has this little attachment here, so there's no more scraped knuckles. You can protect yourself from getting injured. You just put that on there, and you can grate your cheese all the way down to the very last bit. Isn't that so cool? I love this. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and spread the cheese over this dish. Also, I want to let you know, because I know you're looking at this dish and you're like, wow, that is so beautiful. You're right, it is gorgeous, and it's going to look really gorgeous on my table when I go to serve it right out of the oven. I don't even have to transfer it to anything if I'm trying to, make things look really nice. This is the large baker, and it is a Hostess special this month, September 2016. So here's the deal. I have 2 spots still available at the end of the month. If you want to get this for $22 on top of all the other Hostess rewards, which would be completely free money, you would go on a shopping spree, and you'd also have the opportunity to purchase this for $22, originally $55. It's a really great deal. So you can contact me. If you live more than 2 hours outside of the Chicago area, that's okay, because guess what? We do catalog shows, and I can hook you up with a catalog show, and you can still earn this for $22. There we are, it's all done. I'm gonna put it in the oven. We're gonna come back, take it out, and I'm going to pair it with a fantastic one. Okay, the enchiladas are done. They smell so good. I really wish that you were here to smell it. I have myself a beef enchilada and a cheese enchilada. Go to the store and get yourself a Pinot Noir. Pinot Noir is what I have in my glass right here. Mine is from Naked Wines. It's J.C. Van Staden's Pinot Noir made in California. Pinot Noirs are they can be a little like berry forward, spicy, a little smoky. It's gonna be really, really good with that chile enchilada sauce. So go get yourself Pinot Noir. You can get Meiomi Pinot Noir, M-E-O-M-I. That is sold in stores, and it is fantastic. This one is very comparable to Meiomi. Once again, nakedwines.com. You can find the link below if you're on my YouTube channel. So this is gonna pair nicely with this enchilada. So I'm gonna try this right now because I simply cannot wait. I have some crema on top. Crema is like a Mexican sour cream. A little bit of lettuce, tomato, and avocado. Okay. I get really happy when stuff is really, really good. Yes, go get a Pinot Noir. That's fantastic. I hope to see you back for episode 4, and just have a great time today. Enjoy your friends, enjoy your family. Cheers.